So today I thought I'd make a little video about using the lithium batteries in the cold weather. I've made another video about using the ReLiable battery system in the Thor Sanctuary, but this is specifically the cold. So it's 5:30 in the morning, it's 11 degrees outside, and the batteries have been shut off for like 3 weeks. Winter's trying to start but can't really seem to start, so it's just been like icy, rainy, snow, all kind of mixing. So let's get this van turned on, get the battery switched on, and I'll show you guys what I do to help like charge these up. Come around to the side door. I got the back battery switch on, so then you flip on your house switch and then turn on your master volt panel. So you can see where we're at. You can tell it's too early, it doesn't even want to work this morning. So finally turned on. Batteries right now, 95%. So, and then the battery temperature is -3. So these batteries in this state are not going to charge today until I warm them up to 0. So in a previous video, I misspoke. When you're using the heater, you do not need to use your inverter. You can actually just leave it on DC power and your heater works just fine. Coming back inside, got the lights on, get the Truma heater fired up. Contrary to what I've seen in other people's videos, the Truma system does not need water to actually function. So you can turn on your Truma heater and you will get heat inside your van. Just don't turn on your water heater because obviously your water heater is empty. It'll give you a fault for that. So just turn on the heat for the air. I'm gonna set it to 55. Another thing to do in the wintertime is to purge your propane lines. If you don't use these for a while, they'll get air in them and the air will kind of form like a vapor lock, or the air might freeze or crystallize in the line, and then you get no gas flow to your stove or your heater. So I'm just kind of like purging there's like air coming out of there, but no gas. So I'm just kind of purging these lines, get the gas flowing. That way I don't get any frozen lines. And now I heard the heater kick over. I know you can't really see anything, but you can kind of hear the air's blowing. So we know the Truma furnace is blowing air. The air's warm on my hand. And then just to like put the thing to rest, like the heater is definitely on. It is a winterized van, no water in the lines, but the heat does work. So it's been about an hour of running the heat. You can see the battery's gone down 1%. It's at 94. Oh, it's hard to like look at this. House battery, so I can, -3. Oh, it just turned off. House battery is -3, so that'll come into play as the day goes on. Right now, the battery will not charge because it is cold. After 1 hour of heat, you can hear it still going. 41 degrees in here, so that's pretty good. Started out at 11, we're up to 41, set at 55, still running. Let's just take a look at the propane tank. Propane's basically full, 7/8. So that's still doing good. And we'll have 1 more hour heating it before we go. So now we're 2 hours in. Battery's at 92%. House battery is still -3. But the temperature inside the van's 55, 54. So getting ready to go. Go ahead and turn this off. You just twist it all the way to off and then just hit enter and it'll shut itself down. It'll cool down first and then I'll turn the propane off before we start driving. And the whole point of this drive today is to go to IKEA. So we need some IKEA furniture stuff and we live 4 hours away from one. So good day to drive the van, nice and warm. You can see after 4 hours of driving, the batteries have just now made it to 0 degrees Celsius. So now I'm able to switch on the alternator and I'll run the alternator on the way home, charge batteries up. You can see short days up here up north, so it's already dark. It's an 8-hour day. Drive there, pick it up, drive back. Alternator, turn that off. Battery is now up to 100%. And the battery temperature went up to 4. So obviously the active charging will raise the temperature too. It just will not start charging until you reach that 0 Celsius mark or 32 Fahrenheit. So now let's put the batteries to bed. So we're going to turn everything off. We'll turn the screen off, the house battery switch, and the battery relay in the back. Thor recommends charging up to 100%. and then you can store it for 1 to 2 months. Make sure you check on it. If it needs to be recharged, make sure you warm it up before you recharge it. You can see there's snow on the ground here. It's not actually from a snowstorm. It's the local ski hill is just blowing over towards us. We're like downwind of it. Hopefully, I'll have some new videos coming up once the weather settles into whatever pattern it wants to be. Hopefully it snows so we can do some skiing. Like and subscribe. I'll post more content as it comes up. Thanks for watching.